What is up, people? Happy Friday night streaming, guys. Noble, Mos Eisley, June, Alexis, Swoga Gameplay. What is up, everyone? Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. We got a lot to talk about. I didn't get a chance to make a video because I took a nap after work, but maybe I'll make one tomorrow, summing it up. I am really excited, guys. If you didn't catch what's going on, there's a lot of good stuff happening. Like, Lord Vader is finally getting the treatment he deserves. It's just so nice to see. I hope the new characters are going to be really fun with him. Like, clone Vader team for Revenge of the Sith, which is one of my favorite Star Wars movies. We're going to be able to form, hopefully, a Mandalorian team now and actually utilize him because it's a really good team. And then I really hope that they bring Lord Vader to his, like, where he should be. I don't know. I wonder if they're going to update Lord Vader's kit at all. They add some, like, synergy with the clones or something with his ultimate. It's really exciting, guys. The one bad thing that, I mean, I don't know if you consider it bad, but, like, we were told the new Bad Batch wasn't going to be required for any sort of event or raid, and I feel like they knew the whole time, and they kind of just were, like, playing with us. Yes, we have time to farm them, but, like, just kind of, like, false information. That's the only negative thing that I saw about it, because I was thinking on my alt account, maybe I could, like, I could save my crystals and not have to invest heavily into the Bad Batch. But now I'm going to have to for the raid, because it's going to be a very important team. Hopefully we can stop calling him Lord Failure, LOL. Excited for his 4 lifters. It's going to be in a very expensive Lord Vader team, definitely, for at least now, until they go free to play. If Lord Vader could just avoid taunt, we'd be good. 100%. That is honestly his biggest downfall, is that him and Kenobi were released around the same time. Kenobi can ignore taunt when he ults. Lord Vader should be able to do the same thing. You're 100% right. I don't know if it's a balance thing or what. But that is definitely one of the many fixes, if not the most important fix for Lord Vader, that would make him less of a failure. But he's still a good galactic legend. He's just, when you think of Lord Vader, he's one of the strongest Sith to ever walk. Like, that is Darth Vader in his, like, I don't know about his peak, but he's a young Jedi Slayer. He should be really strong. But I'm excited, guys. I'm excited because Lord Vader is going to be accessible to a lot of players now. He's been in the game for a while, and now we're getting a whole new, like, bunch of characters to boost him, which is just really fun. So I'm excited about it. And the Revenge of the Sith raid, I'm all about. I think that's a really fun idea. So I kind of predicted it. I kind of knew that's where we were headed. With the 20th anniversary for Revenge of the Sith, I was like, they definitely are going to do a Revenge of the Sith raid. So really exciting, guys. Let's go in game really quick. See what we are working with today. So I have not really grinded this account today, so I'm going to quickly just do my refreshes in Conquest. On my alt account, I like to go up to the 50s, and on my main account, I go up to the 100s. So we're just going to do this. And that should be it. Very good. So those are my refreshes there. Did I do the events today? Nope. I want to make sure I did all my... Yep. Did that. Alright, guys. Let's take a look. We actually end up winning our first round, guys. So we're a win away from getting back to Kyber 1 on our alt account, which is pretty cool. Very cool. So, just showing you guys, if you watched the last stream, we faced Georgie Boy, another member in my alliance, and it was close. It was really close. I think Ships won it for me. But they one-shot everything here. Up top. All one-shots up here. Let's show you the back wall first. So they completely sweep my characters. 100%, like, destroyed my character battles. But us going harder on defense won us the Grand Arena, guys. 3 on Leviathan, 2 on Executor, and we did it because we were able to off-meta Executrix here, Endurance here, and it won it for us. So really happy with the win on my ult. But for today, we're facing Migosh from Nomads. And pretty decent legacy score. It's not over 1 million, but it's good. 13.2 million galactic power, so they are bigger than my main account. By a little. They don't have the new Bad Batch, but oh my, damn, everything's at Relic besides the new Bad Batch, so they're definitely doing well there. And the Datacrons are not that crazy, actually. They're not going hard on Datacrons. Lord Vader was the last GL for me, and my timing couldn't have been better. He's finally getting some love from CG. Yeah, I remember you saying you were unlocking him, so that's really good timing. Really good time to unlock Lord Vader. Let's go take a look. Oh, looks like my opponent attacked already. How are they doing? All one-shots, okay. All one-shots again. Alright, so the character battles are getting one-shot. And they're one-shotting my fleet. So, they're just waiting on Leviathan, I guess. So, let's see what we have to deal with. It looks pretty strong. We can't afford much drops. Wow, that's a regular Finn team. That's crazy. I haven't seen a Rey with a regular Finn, like, lineup in a long time. That's crazy. Queen with Padme. I have not seen that. That's a first. Balin and Great Mothers. We have the Embocron, but not the wordy one, which is nice. And then Ahsoka with Fulcrum. Okay, so we're probably going to bring Balin against this team, which is kind of nice. And I haven't seen Phoenix in a very long time on defense. That's crazy. Let's see the Datacron. Do I have Tuskens available? I don't know if I have the Zetas, though. I have Tuskens, guys. I wonder if Tuskens can do that. I have to think about that. Very cool. Okay, so it looks like we're going to have to play pretty well to win. And it'd be pretty cool to get this account back to Kyber 1. So, I'm thinking here we could just do a regular Star Killer, guys. Honestly. This is like way back in the day. Very interesting. Here, against Balin, they have a 25% turn meter. What can I use here? I want to save Inquisitors for Queen, because I think they do really well there. And then, yeah, I think, well, I wonder if Padme causes issues. Has anyone ever faced the Queen Amidala with a Padme in the lineup? I have never faced that. I don't know if there's anything against them, like claws. Not the greatest level 3. Well, let's check here. Nothing crazy. Let's see. Not fast. And health with a critical chance set. That's a lot of speed. Well, I think we're going to start with a regular Star Killer lineup. I think they can pull that off very easily against this team, at least. Black Hammer. Padme ruins that team because they won't gain any turn meter. Yeah, I was going to say, I've never seen that before. I fought one last round. No Datacrons, unfortunately, but gas beat it. Oh, okay. That's good to know. Let's just do... I have a Relic 9 Plo. Let's try Plo. I think that'd be fun. I need to get Visas on this account. This is so bad. I have to settle for Jedi Training Rey. And let's go for... This is pretty nice, honestly. I like this. They'll probably outspeed us still because of how fast Ray is, but I do like Turn Meter. Yeah, I think we can pull this off. This is not that bad. So, what do you think about the new Mace legendary? Is he going to be a tank again, or an attacker or support? It's a really good question. I guess it depends on what the marquees are going to be. I think he should be an attacker, personally. Is it definitely going to be Mace? I know they're hinting at it, but, like, could it be anybody else? I saw the post, and, like, I know, like, it's very, very hinted towards Mace, but I'm just trying to think, could it be anybody else that we're missing? I mean, Jocasta knew is an attacker, so there's going to have to be a tank in that team. The question is just who is it going to be? Saisi Tin? Maybe as a marquee? He was in the temple. He got killed in 2 seconds, but... I wonder. They confirmed Mace's legendary? Oh, they confirmed it? Did they really? Is it in the post? My Mara Jade has 360 speed. That helps for Ray for sure. That's a fast Mara Jade. Wow. They straight up said legendary Mace. I have to check this out. Oh, it's in the video.
In the purple.
Ah, okay. Gotcha. It's in the audio clip. Okay. Okay, guys, legendary Mace. I don't have a problem with that. Mace Windu is one of my favorite characters, so... Very cool, guys. Legendary Mace is on it in the way to the game, and I kind of hope he's an attacker, to be honest. Very cool. Yeah, Mace coming is very, very requested. He needs to be very good. Alright, guys, let's get the first battle going. This should be pretty simple. Okay, let's go ahead and go here. I want to get heal immunity. Alright, simple. No stun. Let's get a stun here. Very cool. Hopefully we can end it with Star Killer ult. For the banners. Okay, we're gonna put ability block on her. Or remove turn meter. Okay, simple. Push turn meter, pop ult for the banners, and then we just gotta, you know, stall it. Pretty simple. This could take a minute. Have not seen one of these in so long. Very nice. Full banners, guys. Very cool. What's up, Lucas? Welcome. I want Mace to be an attacker. He's the only one who actually faced Palpatine. They should have it so he has, like, synergy against Sith Eternal. That'd be sick. Like, in the movies. Like, I feel like Mace Windu is, like, Sith Eternal's hardest counter. Like his Dark Horse or something. Could you make the argument that Mace Windu is stronger than Yoda, or not really? Gary, Vex, I got a Ezra to Relic 8. Is it worth it to Relic 9? Enjoying the streams, mate. Thank you. I'd say absolutely, because if you take a look at Ezra, at his relics, I kind of want to bump him up on this account as well. If you look at his... Where are you? Where are you? Ezra. Can't find you. If you go here, he's got, like, deflection chance and dodge chance in his mastery. Just makes it way harder to hit, and he's got really good stats. He hits pretty hard in Grand Arena. Lots of tanky stats, critical damage, but the deflection chance and the dodge chance are very annoying to deal with. So, Relic 9 Ezra is actually amazing, to be honest with you. Very strong. So, if you have the bandwidth, absolutely. But now everything has changed because we now have to save all our resources for this raid. Because you have to get all the new Bad Batch up. You're going to have to get the Jedi Vanguard faction up. And now these Darkside clones. So, it's going to be a very intensive gear relic raid. Bunch of two brand new teams, or technically 3 brand new teams. So absolutely no joke. It's a lot of Chirotech and a lot of signal data. So need to be very cautious of that. Okay. Here I've been liking Inquisitors, and I don't think that Queen here is good. Mace is a better fighter, Yoda is a better Jedi. That's actually a fair point. Very fair. I took my Exile to Relic 9. His deflect chance and dodge stats are 24.5%. It's insane. Yeah. Guys, Ezra, you're not going to put... I can't put him at 1, but Ezra, I think, has the argument to being the second best Conquest character in this game. Without a doubt. I think it's like Bane, Ezra, and then I have to think about a third. But there's arguments for Ezra being better because of his defensive viability over Bane. I have heard that argument before. Might as well call Ezra MC Hammer at Relic 9. Can't touch this. Boom, ba-da-dum. That's good. I think this is fine. I like the buffs in a basic. Yeah, again, I know you guys said that, like, this ruins the synergy. I just don't know if it affects anything. I don't think it will. If anything, her cleanse will give her death mark, which is kind of nice. So, we're definitely going to use Inquisitors here. Might as well... Wait, agreed. It's going to be very hard to knock Bane off of Conquest too. Yeah, there's just way too much, Bane can do on offense to take him off. He's just so good on offense. It's just the defensive viability is a little tough. Malicos third. In my opinion, Malicos is one of my favorite characters, so I'm so fine with putting him third. The only problem is his other game modes that he's, I guess, not as good in as Grand Arena. Ezra and Bane are phenomenal in TW. Everything. First time watching you live, love your content. We need to be very cautious of that. Practically your catchphrase. LOL. Yeah. Yeah, I always go in there like nervous in my battles. If you notice that, I'm like, oh, this one's kind of scary. We gotta be like, I do that a lot. Took him to Relic 9 today, just time to hoard. What's up, Black Line? Yeah, no, Ezra is 100% a candidate for Relic 9. No regrets. Absolutely no regrets. I think Cat is an underrated as a Conquest character. Yeah, that's true. The only thing with Cat is Without JMK, like, she's still good, but she's so dependent on JMK. Bane, you just need any Sith. And Ezra is so plug and play, you can put on any team. Darkseid Ray gotta be third. Worse. Insane on defense. Insane on defense, just as good on offense. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, no, Darkseid Ray is really good too. I see a lot of people are upset with, like, her performance. I think she's phenomenal. Seer, Starkiller, Malicos, Cal, and Unmasked took my Ray, Ezra, and the Warriors away. Easy roll. Oh, good. Yeah, no, guys, it's, Ezra's very strong. Ezra's a very strong character. But let's go into this battle, guys. 3 Omicrons. They have a very basic Datacron. It's nothing crazy. I'm running a Darkseid buffs and a basic because I think the Terminator kind of messed me up one time. And it's not crazy stats, but I think it'll be enough to get it done. Oh, wait a minute. Does this mess up the beginning, actually? I have to think here for a second. No way. Because she's not gaining turn meter. Hold on. This could be an issue. This could be a problem. That's what I was looking for. Okay, never mind. I had to play completely different because of the turn meter. Good dodge. That's why I wanted the foresight. Hopefully... Let's hold off on the cleanse. If Padme cleanses, she's going to get Death Mark, which is great. A lot of protection over time, though. Cool. Okay, it was just a little bit different. Now we just gotta get through this freaking spawn decoy. Guess I could have targeted Mace there. You have an AoE? Alright, that's a banner stealer. See if I could stall this out a little. Can I stall? I don't know. No, not happening. I tried. Tried to stall that out as much as I could. Sparker, what's up? Welcome back. Great Mothers and Queen has also freed me up. Oh, it's great. Yeah, no, Great Mothers are great, guys. They're becoming very, susceptible to Sith Empire on defense, so bringing them on offense is nice. My top 3 non-GLs would be Bane, Ezra, Reva. After that, I would put Queen, Darkseid Ray, and Bo-Katan Mandalore are all about the same. Where do you put Balin into the mix? I'm curious about that. I think those are really good top 3. But I wonder where Balin fits. Decoy was easily killed in the movie, but it's so hard to kill her in the game. That's a fact. That's actually really on point. Alright. Balin. What do I want to do against Balin? Jedi worked for me last time. It was a little dicey. I posted that on my video today. Let me think for a second. We have Great Mothers. I guess I could do the Great Mothers battle next. I can bring Balin here. I guess we can do... Do I have Sith Empire? I don't. So against Great Mothers, we're going to do these guys. But I hope that's not considered like overkill. What do I want? We have you, I guess crew. And then the fulcrum. Just a little bit of tenacity. This should be fine. We have fulcrum. Fulcrum's probably overkill here, but we have enough teams on offense to get through. So we're bringing in max health, crit avoidance, and the bonus turn. Pretty decent stats here, guys. This should not be difficult. I don't like how they went for him, to be honest. Alright. Okay, fine. The only problem is we're stuck with heal immunity now, so that's affecting the banners. Can't be evaded. Okay. This should... big hit. Oh, he's got still the heal block. 64? 65, okay. Disregard. Very nice. Honestly, Tarkin has always been my favorite. Rework has me pumped. Yeah, guys, and Tarkin is already a requirement, so a lot of players are going to have him up and running. So that rework is going to be awesome. I'm just worried that he might overshadow Lord Vader, but I guess it's not a bad thing if players don't have Lord Vader. We're going to have to see. But I'm happy that they're giving players a chance to put them under a leader that's not Vader. Just gotta see if it's better. Can I afford to use Kylo here? What could be in the back that I need him for? I guess I could try JML again. I just don't know if I played it optimally last time. That's the problem. Definitely this one. Lots of protection. This is pretty good, actually. Alright. Triple Omicron Balin. Terminator. So we'll even out the Terminator with our own. And we have a ton of defense pen. Lord Vader can't be used in the raid. Yeah, I saw that. I guess it, I wonder why. I wonder why they're doing that, but I'm sure they have their reasons. Okay. JML against Balin, guys. Let's do it. Okay. See if going for her is the best move. Okay, simple. Pass the turn. Probably should have swapped the turns and have done that differently. We didn't outspeed him. Okay. Look at that. That's crazy. But don't steal banners. I don't need to use it. You can steal banners as well. We gotta get the heal block off of our Yoda. Continue to pass the turn. Still inflicted with it. That should be calling everyone to assist. That might end it. 64. That's fine. That's fine against Balin. JML is like not really like have a solidified go-to lately. So I'm okay with that there. That's a really good front wall, guys. Let's see what's back there. Lord Vader. Yeah, this isn't bad, guys. We have a ton ton of options. Looking pretty good for us, besides, you know, with ships. So that means here, I think Balin is fine here. Question is who do I want to bring in? The AoE could cause, you know, give them benefits, so I might not bring in Dash. Maybe L3? Don't have the wordy mercenary. I guess the retribution will be nice. And that's a lot of good stats. I think Balin should be fine here, guys. I only have one Omicron on this account. The Fulcrum is what's going to make this possible for us. It's a double Omicron Ezra. They have the pretty good, you know, stats. The good level 6 and 3 and 9. I still think we'll be okay. Terminator and Retribution will all be able to counterattack. So, guys, let's give this a shot. If we drop, we drop. I think ATF is one of the more important ones. Should we put Ezra on lockdown? Lots of exposes. Maybe I should have put Ahsoka on lockdown. I don't want Ezra to do his crazy stuff. Close. I don't know if I'm playing this wrong. Probably messing this up. Oh, man. Get rid of her. Okay. I probably played that really bad, guys. Damn, I'm getting low. Definitely didn't play this optimally. Get that tenacity down. This could take a minute. And she's just so tanky. At what point do I have to throw this on auto? Really tough. I don't know. It's kind of scary. That's a huge hit. Oh my god, man. This is way uglier than it should be. That was ugly. That was ugly, but we did win. Not optimal by any means. By bringing another taunting tank, you rob your team of stacks of Soldier of Fortune. Balin needs to be taking those hits. Maybe L3 is a mistake on this team. Maybe I should have brought in Dash or something else. I think, honestly, I should have put ATF on lockdown with Hondo. I really think that. I tried to do something different by locking down Ezra. I don't think that was the right move. With these dark side clones, Maul can finally go back to his Mandalorian team. I think that's a huge plus. Glad I saw you do that. Not going to try that in my GAC now. Haha. It was a little dicey, but I don't think I played it optimally, to be honest with you. I think if you are going to attempt it, put ATF on lockdown and just kill Ezra. I think that's probably the way to go. Alright, let's take a look-see here. Ooh, I don't understand. I don't understand. Is this a thing? Why are we modding him for as an attacker? Don't get it. Brian, what's good, my dude? Welcome. Last match, I locked down Fulcrum, lost one tune. Oh, okay. I guess that's, you know, better than losing the battle, but that's not terrible. I guess you're just likely to lose someone, I guess. I think that counter has a 63% win rate on GG, not too high. Oh, maybe I got lucky then. Guys, look at this modding. He's modded for crit damage. Why? With offense. Offense. He's a tank. I don't understand. Alright, well, we have so much available. Oops. I'm curious though, guys. Who do you think is going to be the 2 Jedi we have to unlock for Mace? I'm really curious. I feel like they're going to have to use the throne room scene, right? I just have a feeling. Yeah, I don't know. Let me see here. Hey guys, this shouldn't be that bad. I guess the damage immunity when they get low is kind of risky. Might save Leia, but screw it, guys. We're gonna send it. I don't think I need to worry about potency this match because he's modded for critical damage. They do have a little bit on the Kron, but let's do it. Might not land. Didn't land. Okay. So that's the worst possible RNG there could be. Just like that. Not over yet, guys. This could be very risky. Wow, our Royal Guard's getting low. Okay. It's terrible. Alright, I'm gonna do this. We're going to do... That removes the taunt. Okay. We're probably gonna lose the Royal Guard without a doubt. But we've had the worst possible RNG possible. Here's the damage immunity. It's a little annoying. Maul's gonna get too low. Oh, man. Guys, they're hitting hard. Come on. You didn't get rid of her. I need a big heal here. It's a little scary. The damage immunity, though. We're gonna lose Maul. Actually... No, we're definitely in trouble. Maybe if Piet gets eaten, we're okay? Fine, go ahead, kill Piet. That'll bring back our team. Okay, okay, hold on. Gotta be really cautious of the time. That was clutch. We still gotta get through this guy twice. I knew the damage immunity could be annoying. We have got to go fast. Look at that hit. Oh, I should have unloaded. That's fine. Guys, I think we're going to pull it off. That Pietron is like a get me out of jail free card. That was crazy. Oh, come on. Whoa, okay. That was dicey. That was dicey. Vex, will you be wailing on the new era characters? So, I don't know how to describe it, guys. I don't really, like, wail on this game. Like, I don't drop, like, hundreds of dollars. Like, when I got Ahsoka, I think I dropped $100 on 2 of the characters and I unlocked her. I've hoarded a bunch of crystals for whatever's coming next. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start, I guess, going for the marquees early on. Maybe 5-star, 6-star. If I have enough reserve, I'll get them at 7. But I think I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start slow in the beginning and see how it feels. I want to see how the characters look first. I'm not gonna blindly wail, but I would love to be able to test them with you, like, you know, and show you guys some stuff. So I'm still thinking about it. I'm definitely gonna get them up to at least a minimum of 5-star, without a doubt, and then, like, the first 2 maybe 5 or 6-star, and then the last 2 7-star, because then those are the ones you're going to want to panic farm. But we'll see how it goes. That Pietron saved the fight. 100%. 100%. We got lucky. Mr. No Joke for the win. LOL. How many crystals do you have hoarded? I have 22k. I can maybe get 2 characters. I have 42, I think. 42k on my main. Doing really well. I'm currently in a Rhodium 4. I have, like, no way of killing Jabba currently. Going to unlock Bane, JML, and Jabba soon. Does Reva kill Jabba pretty consistent? I will get her probably late summer. I wouldn't say it's consistent. I have seen it work before, but I wouldn't say it's a consistent counter. Bane's also a little risky. I'd say, I'm trying to think of the most consistent counter for, like, not too much of, like, a resource dump. I'd say Night Sisters are your least expensive counter for Jabba, but it's not 100% guaranteed. But if you get to a point where you have Night Sisters and you're not worried about one-shotting, you can at least get them down to a solo and then bring in Rebel Fighters and clean them up. So if you're having trouble with Jabba, you can always use Night Sisters and then clean it up. And then sometimes they can even one-shot them. Reva can kill Jabba if they have a good Datacron? Yeah, the Inquisitors need it to take him out. Alright, so now we have Lord Vader. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 GLs and Bane and Bo. Definitely use Bo here. I like the path of, like, least resistance. no assist in the beginning when the battle kills many counters against Jabba. Yeah, it does. I released a video a while back. I'm talking way before I ever even did content creation of JML with Jedi Knight Cal Kestis beating Jabba. I did get it to work. It was a weird lineup. If you guys want to go check it out, it was like maybe 2-3 years ago. But I remember I made a video, for like a short video about that before I even started content creating. Every time I do Night Sisters, I always get wrecked. I should watch more guides, but my Marin is only Relic 3. I don't know if a high Relic Marin will be... That might make it more consistent. I think Xerath does it a lot. I think he might have a guide. Let's see. I like this. This more. Alright guys, Lord Vader. Tank revive. Decent stats. We're going with light side max health protection, armor pen, crit damage, and crit chance. Good stats. After still works. Yes. Never mind, Swoga. You're absolutely correct. The only thing is that she's a little bit expensive. Our bow got really low there, actually. Wait, guys, what am I... Wait, I thought I brought in the wrong team for a second. I'm like, what am I doing? Why is bow so low? We gotta get a heal, like, ASAP. It's gonna be a lot of counterattacks. Fine, though. We need her to take a turn so she can heal. It's a little scary, actually. Why is this going, like, kind of crazy? This has been a sketchy battle so far. That was the best person to do that on, honestly. You're gonna fracture. No one. Alright, we gotta get rid of... Cooldowns are increased still?
No.
Oh, come on. He's gonna revive it anyway. I want to save it. Okay. That's why I wanted to save it. It's fine.
No.
Problem is, they're gonna revive.
No.
Probably playing this so bad.
No.
So close. I just want to get rid of Vader, honestly.
No.
Not optimal way to do this, by the way. I'm just gonna... I gotta stop being greedy, but again, greedy play again.
No.
Come on.
No.
I just want to get rid of the tanks last, because I can recover the banners after.
No.
Come on, man. Oh, the banners. The banners. Let's call someone else to assist so that it's more recovery and not Bo dealing all the damage. 60. Alright. That was not optimal by any means. But 64 is fine. Yeah, Zareth has a proper guide. Afra's getting another Datacron. Is she really? I have to catch up on these posts. I think you need Marin Omi and a ton of tenacity on her. It also helps if you mod the other knights for crit so they can get the one-shot by thermals. When you start looping. Ah, okay. This will be the 3rd or 4th consecutive Datacron set for her. She does need the love, honestly. She struggles. Rando, welcome. What's up, my dude? Okay. Alright, guys. We could do some serious crazy stuff here. 1, 2... I'm not going to be able to use all my teams. Oh, man. Alright, so what's the scariest team? Alright, fine. We can combine super teams, guys. Afra, Boba, Scion, someone from Phoenix, and one more getting focused Datacron. I'll make a video on that 100%. I want to go over that once they reveal the stats and everything. 100%. Solo weekend with the kids, but it's their bedtime, so good old Borderlands. Oh, man. I remember the days with Borderlands. That's such a fun game. I heard the movie was pretty bad, unfortunately. I didn't see it, but I heard bad things. Alright, guys. Quick battle here. We know how this is going to go. This is not difficult at all. I still have not played Outlaws yet, guys. Have not played Star Wars Outlaws. I don't know if it's a good game. Speaking of video games and stuff, guys, I really hope the new KOTOR game comes out. I'm looking forward to that. Hera and Zalbar, the other two. Very nice. Still loving the game to this day. I won't let the movie ruin the image. Yeah, don't let it. Absolutely not. I saw the Assassin's Creed movie the other day, and I talked to my friends about it, and they said it was extremely disappointing. But I didn't think it was, like, horrible. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. 68. So much overkill available. Let's catch up on the banners. This is my go-to cron for this team. Tuscans, guys. Not that difficult. Should be pretty straightforward. Guys, how do you feel about me making a video about improvements they need to make to Kyber 1 or just Grand Arena in general? I feel like I want to make a video about what we need to do because, like, we just don't get to use all these teams. I feel like the map could be a little bit bigger for 5v5 only. 5v3 is already kind of long, but I just feel like we need to add a couple more teams. It's just getting, like, there's so many good teams we don't get to use. Like, I want to be able to use my Wampa. I want to be able to use my Bounty Hunters, my Afra. It's like, it's tough. 2 teams. Okay. I feel like I could even do like a Wampa solo here or something, but you know what? Can Leia solo this? Probably. This is pretty nice. It's a lot. All right. Let's do some crazy stuff. Let's see if Leia can solo this Keller and Beck team. I'm pretty sure she can, but yeah, let's do it. try some auto. The map can be bigger, but then player will complain about being more time consuming. I guess. How's your SOKR modded? I have him modded for offense. Or no, sorry, I have him modded for pure speed because I want him to be fast. Because the turn meter resets, and I was using him to counter Leia back in the day. So I would definitely mod him for some speed. But yeah, guys, I just think Kyber 1. It's like, I love Grand Arena. It's my favorite game mode. But I want to be able to use more of my teams. Simple, guys. Simple, simple, simple. Gotta catch up on the banners. Ren, hi Vex, just got home. I would like a new game mode like Tower Defense. Every level you can use a different faction. That's actually not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea at all. I kind of like that. I'm curious what they're going to do to the game. Is the game just going to be new raids and new factions and eras and stuff like that? Or are they actually going to do... Are they going to make other game modes less time consuming and then add other things to do as well? I don't know, guys. Mine's modded for speed, but he seems to be very squishy. I don't know how big of a jump it is from 7 to 8. I think the 7 to 8 makes him do more damage. I don't know about making him, like, extremely more tanky. Like, their extra relic amplifiers are very good for GLs because... they get a bunch of, like, health and protection based off their relic level. So, actually, he might get a big boost. So, something to consider. I think Kylo is definitely a candidate for Relic 8. I would take him to Relic 8. Absolutely. Don't even have to think about this, guys. I'm just going to do a two-man here for the banners. And then we got to deal with ships. And see what's going on there. But hopefully you guys are enjoying the stream. If you guys are enjoying it, don't forget to hit that like button. It helps me out. Do appreciate it, guys. Wonder how JMK feels about Cat being Relic 9 and him Relic 7. You know what, guys? You know what's funny? I feel like JMK is the only GL that does not need to be higher than Relic 7, in my opinion. Like, I think he's fine as is. I mean, obviously he'll do a little bit more, but, like, I'd rather bring every other GL to Relic 9 before him. Wonder if JMK could have soloed that. Alright, guys, that is the character battles. Don't know how we're doing with banners, but let's see what we have to deal with. Oh, great. What about Jabba being Relic 7? You know what? It wasn't until recently until I took my Jabba to Relic 9, and the only reason I did it was, I think, for territory battle. Maybe making him more tanky, like, can cause issues with the Night Sister counter. Maybe. But, like, he's got a good Relic 9 for territory battle. The other team's already at Relic 8, kind of thing. I think Leia, Ahsoka, JML. JML should probably be your first. JML is an absolute no-brainer Relic 9. I think Lord Vader's very good at Relic 9. I took JML, Leia, Ahsoka, Lord Vader straight to Relic 9, but JMK's... Yeah, 100% agree with your moves there. Very smart. Undead. Profundity with Scimitar against Leviathan. The only thing about that is that I'm going to predict my opponent's pretty smart. and that this one single reinforcement is going to be Scimitar. So what I'm thinking, guys, is we're actually going to do Endurance here. Endurance here, and then Executrix here. Because it's a single reinforcement, and there's no way it's not Scimitar. They're going to try to fool me. So, I think that's the way to go. I really do. I think this is what you do. And then you bring in some other stuff just in case. Yeah. This is what won it for me last time, guys. So, the big thing is that you got to make sure your Anakin doesn't get isolated. You want to make sure your Ahsoka comes out and one-shots their dagger. Hopefully this turn order goes correctly like it did last time, but this is the way to go, guys. If you're curious, this is not going to work against a regular Leviathan lineup if they have, like, Sith Fighter, Interceptor, but it will work great if they have just the Scimitar. So, let's try this out, guys. Okay. Okay. This is the moment of truth. We didn't get it, guys. We got it there, but we did not get the heal immunity or buff immunity. So it's a little scary. We made the right play, though. I'd rather heal Anakin. Target lock is good. It's going to be really tough. I need to get... Very risky. Let's see what happens. Okay. There's no more reinforcements. That's the plus. At least we'll heal here. Or... I wonder what's better. Hold on. They're just gonna blow it up. Let's see. There we go, guys. That is what I'm talking about. 68. That's very good. Jalen, hey Vex, are you still playing Strike Force, or was that just this for the sponsorship? I've played it before. Sometimes I play with my friends, but it was mostly a sponsorship, guys. It is a fun game. It's just so hard for me to balance both. But I play every now and then with my friends because I have a lot of friends that play that consistently. It's actually a really good game. Alright, now I have to deal with this RNG. Okay. Executrix versus Executor. Triple relic, or triple attacker. Relic a punishing one. Please, TIE Fighter, go down. Just make my life easier. Okay. Always this. Always that. Please go down. We should win. That's the perfect RNG. Stun. Let's go ahead and do that. Hope we get some counterattacks here. Cool, we get the reset. Or the turn meter stuff. And now we're gonna get a bunch of turn meter here. Who's coming out? Guess this isn't over yet. Not over yet. This is helpful. I want to do this so we could target punishing one after. Let's see what happens, guys. This is scary. Guys, this is not over. Come on. We really gonna lose? I thought this would have been a guarantee. Buff immunity? Okay. Please, please get rid of Houndstooth here. Okay. This is a problem. Oh, we're so screwed. I need to bring in more reinforcements. Yeah, we're not going to be able to pull this off. We didn't kill? Gotta be kidding me. We're gonna lose. Unreal. Oh, I thought that was a guarantee. I guess not going for punishing one in the beginning was the error. I wanted to get rid of the lower target so we can get our Terminator back, and it did not work out. Question is what are they going to do? I did get punished one out, yeah. I was just curious, yeah, Mobile Strike Force and Swilgar are time consuming. Yeah, I couldn't do both, it's so hard. Does opening with ability block and Razor Crest from Vader make a big difference on this counter? I usually just basic with him to get punishing one down faster. That assist. The assist from the Razor Crest can cause some issues. Because your ship can get stunned by punishing one. If you call him to assist with the breach. Alright, what I'm going to do is I need to think about banners now. So I'm going to do the second battle and see how we are compared. Illusions, excellent content. Thank you. Thank you so much. It means a lot to me, guys. Alright, we're going to do a Underman here. Let's see. Yep, Underman with Profundity, guys. I just want to see where we are in terms of banners with my opponent. And this is the best way to get the banners back. Unreal dodge, but fine. Okay. Here comes the comeuppance. Very nice. Do some basics. Banner Stealer. Jerk. There we go. Alright, 77. Let me just check something really quick. Let's see. Okay, so, guys, if you think about it... Is this possible? We're up 30. They haven't dropped. They still have to get through this. If I'm super efficient here, do we have a chance? I'm guessing first order is the best way to do this. I want to be cautious of the banners, but I also don't want to be greedy. Let me see. I think this is the best I can do for banners and to make sure I get the win. So we're going to do Finalizer, guys, and just bring in Evan Hawk, just in case that if anything goes south. So hopefully this is enough to pull it off. I'm going to do some math after this to see if my opponent can catch up, even with the drop. Okay. Let's go ahead and ability block you. I don't like Razor Crest with all that extra assist and damage. That's so obnoxious. Stun? And there's the banner stealing stuff. Oh, that was a huge hit. Don't steal banners. Oh, you're cringe. Can I stall this? I guess we got some back. 48, guys. Okay, so... Let me see. 1828. That's not a bad score. Let's say we do 1530 plus, let's say they get 75 for max banners plus 219. Guys, we win. We still win with that drop. That's crazy. So my opponent's at 1530. If you do the math, 1530 plus 219 plus 75 banners is like a pretty much max. You know what? Let's do 7. Let's say they get 77 banners against my Leviathan. That's an 1826. We win. That's awesome, guys. That means we're going to be back in Kyber 1 on 2 accounts. Very cool. So that just shows you guys, I don't think we were crazy efficient this battle. Maybe on this wall we were. But, like, we had a pretty bad banner win against the Soka. Oh, you guys are so nice. Thank you, everybody. Yep. We got lucky against the Jabba battle. This was the worst banner win we had here, but those Undermans... Wait, you guys want to see the calculator on screen? Let's see if it works. Hold on. There it is. Ready? There's a giant calculator. Very cool. There's the calculator, everybody. Was the solo Leia and 2-man JMK? Yeah, guys, that's what does. That makes a difference. It makes a difference. I don't think they're gonna get 77 banners anyway against my Leviathan, but I do think Endurance being able to take out their Leviathan is super, super clutch. Won't never forget that calculator. We're going to add some emotes with the calculator. 100%. That's like the channel meme. That's amazing. Guys, that's awesome, though. And in case you guys are wondering, my last video I posted today was a bunch of, like, you know, traditional counters. I went really hard on defense on my main account, so we're going to see a bunch of off-meta stuff for my next video. So look forward to that. Catch you later, Vex. Back to work. Thank you so much for stopping by. Swogga Gameplay, you are the absolute best for hanging out with me tonight. Thank you. None of us will forget the calculator. Yeah, that was bad, guys. That was really bad. But I'm glad that we got some fun out of it. So, alright, guys. Let's do quickly some free-to-play so I can hang out with you guys a little bit longer. And then I'm hoping that we could do some roster reviews on the weekend. So, I have a bunch in my Discord chat ready to go. I'm going to put some priority towards the members first. But we're definitely going to dedicate a stream to some roster reviews. It's just very hard for me to find the time. How do you think your Ray with Nest is doing? So I think the last time I was doing some banner calculations. My opponent lost a lot of banners against my Ray with Nest. So even if it's not, you know, getting holds, if it's getting a 58 banner win, that's a win in my books. So it seems to be a nice banner stealing kind of team, which is great for me. But all right, guys, we're gonna quickly switch over to the free to play really quick. And we should be wrapping up pretty soon. I know it's getting pretty late for you guys. Off meta on your main account? Yeah, I'm really excited for that. I'm going to record that tomorrow. Alright, guys, let's go back in game. Let me check. Did I think I forgot to climb later on today. Let's see how we did. I think I'm going to be 4th, maybe? Yeah, 4th. Okay, no biggie. I still have to do some farming stuff. Oh, looks like my opponent attacked already. Okay, let's go take a look really quick. So we lost the first round, guys. We couldn't get through the Geos. I know if you guys watched that sucked, but today we are facing another very tough opponent. Gold 9. 5 million galactic power. This could be over really quick. Nick's in the chat. What's up, Nick? Oh, man. What a roster, guys. 4 more million galactic power than me. Let's take a look. Let's see how they did. One shot. One shot. One shot. And one shot. Okay. Let's see what we got to deal with. Vex, that Ray, Ben Solo, Han, Chewie, Ness with level 98 Chron for Ness you posted on your squad's video is doing magic on my account. Lots of holds, even a TW. I'm glad it's working out. I think it's a really strong team, honestly. It was really strong in the past, and I am enjoying that team a lot. I changed it up on defense for the second round, but I'm going to go back to that for the third round. Nothing, man. Just hyped about the news. 100%. We were talking about it earlier, Nick. We're excited for Lord Vader to make his comeback. 100%. Trying to beef up my roster before the raid drops. Looking forward to farming legendary Mace. Yeah, I didn't realize that it was confirmed in the video until like later on in the stream. That's amazing. I'm excited for Lord Vader with the clones. I'm excited for Mace, and I'm really excited for the raid. Honestly, it's a really good time to be a Star Wars fan. I think this faction and this era is going to be way more exciting than the Bad Batch one, personally. So really happy about it. But, okay. Do you have any way to beat Seer? I think possibly Darth Vader. I hope. I might be able to outspeed. They're not modded very fast. Darth Vader might be my best bet. I'm worried about this Shock T. Yeah, no Malicos. This one's making me the most nervous, to be honest. They're not modded very fast at all. My Ray Ben Hanshui L3 Smuggler Cron won me GAC today. Thanks for the idea. Of course. Of course. I'm glad to help you guys. Don't forget Tarkin. Oh, yeah. Also, Tarkin's getting a huge rework, guys. That's amazing. Everyone's going to have him at Relics because of his requirements. So I'm really happy about that. This new Lord Vader update in the next era has made me consider coming back into the guild again. I came back recently, but I stayed out of a guild in overall PvP for the last 2 weeks. Yeah, I mean, this is very exciting. It was hard to be exciting for the Bad Batch, to be honest, because we already had that team. The show is great. I don't not like the Bad Batch. It's just like not my favorite era of Star Wars. But I get it. Wait, if your Bad Batch cannot run, they have Seer? I don't know if do they have an Omicron? They don't have an Omicron, but hold on. They're immune to daze and stun. But they don't have a dark side unaligned force user, so like, wait a minute. How fast are you? I don't know. What do you think the new Master Windu kit will be like with Jedi Vanguard? I think he's gonna be an attacker. If they're gonna make it like he is in the throne room with Palpatine, they should give him an attacker kind of like kit. And maybe he'll have callouts against Sith specifically, like he can counter Sith. I don't know. Bad Batch used to counter Seer before Malicos came along. Thing is, I don't have a full Bad Batch, but you know what? Why not? I don't know. Let me try Thrawn. I don't have a full clone team. They're on defense. Alright, guys. It doesn't matter if we win or lose this. It'd be cool to win, but I'm not expecting that we will. But, alright, guys. Let's try some Bad Batch with Thrawn. Okay. So we should be getting a bunch of Turn Meter. I want to try this to get the defense up. I want to kind of put her on lockdown. Good call. I guess we go for someone else now. We gotta put him under stealth. Good call. I guess we gotta use... I'd rather get rid of her because she can one-shot. Look at this, guys. It's been so long since the old metas, like, I forgot we used to work against these older teams. It's been forever. Hopefully our Thrawn can take a turn again. That was a mistake. That's fine. Let's see, you're gonna hit Thrawn? Oh, you're not gonna have a choice now. Let's do this. Recover the banners because we're gonna need it. Okay, good call by Jalen. Thank you so much. That was very good. Good call. All right, let's see if Negotiator's on defense. It's not. They use Negotiator on offense. They have a Relic 6, Kyle. Interesting. Okay. Here's the thing. I need to think here. I need to be able to save a second team in the back. There's no Omicron on 5s. That could come to our benefit. I wonder if we could do a... Could he solo this? 287 speed. How much speed did they get? 35? Guys, Gusty DJ's in the chat. What's up, Gusty? It's going well. We finished our alt account. We pulled out the win. So our second account's going to be in Kyber 1, which is awesome. And now we're doing some free-to-play, trying to figure out the best way to get this clear. But it's good to hear from you. I was just saying earlier, we're going to be doing some more streams for roster reviews coming up. Been very busy, but we're going to prioritize members. I still want to finish yours. We got halfway through yours. And I know you said you made some major changes since then. You unlocked, I think you said Jabba or JML. You got your JML, so that's really good. So we're definitely going to continue that. I don't know. Yeah, maybe not a solo. We got to see. Bolter's in the chat. What's up, Bolter? Good to hear from you, man. Vader plus 8 speed for every Sith in Empire. I just need to save a second team. I need to save... I have to save him, guys. Look at this. This is a monstrosity. I'm going to send it, guys. I have to figure it out. Okay. She could, like, solo my team, I feel like. This is where it would have been nice to have Thrawn. Oh, man. Imagine she can just wipe my whole team. Oh. Shakti solo king. She's like gonna beat us. Shakti GL? My god. TD, do you have to switch accounts on mobile every time you flip? So I was doing that for years. I still do it when I'm in a pinch. But now I mostly swap between the PC client if I'm on my computer. But if I'm commuting on the train, yeah, I have to go sign out of my game center, sign in with my new account, sign back out. Sometimes I had to do it like 5 times a day. It was exhausting. But yes. Okay. I'm happy I saved the team. I don't know if the banners are gonna affect us, guys, but at least we saved the second team. This is the best bet we have. The ads may have saved you. Vader was in deep yellow by the end of that. Oh, they 100% did. Shakti's a great character. Shakti's so strong. I remember back in the day when she came out, she was like a pretty tough character to deal with. No joke. I don't know about this. I don't know if we can do this. This is going to be tough. But we have no other choice. I'm hoping my Palpatine and my Darkseid Ray can get some stuff done. Alright, they have the speed advantage, which is not nice. Fear? Don't like that. It's already a horrible start. This is tough. Such a problem. He shouldn't counter, right? Of course. I thought the corrupted battle meditation would have done something. Okay. Now to deal with the relic characters. Maybe I gotta get rid of B2 first. Let's put Shock. These AoEs are gonna kill us. Oh my god. Just a relic difference, guys. There's not much I can do. Yeah, there's no freaking way. Yep, no way. There's just no way. Oh, it's so hard, guys, on the free-to-play. They have more relics in this team than I have my whole account. But, alright, it's going to be the same thing like last time where we can just... Maybe I have to go more harder on offense. And then here, let's bring in the 3. I made a very poor performance in Conquest, sadly. What happened? Did you not do hard or something? Let's go do this. Close. Oh, Evan Hawk. Look at that hit. Alright, well, we got through the ships. This 75 banner win there. I wonder if, let's say... Could we have won? 655. Plus 150, plus let's say 65. We would have lost anyway. The banners were too low on the front team. I was with a lot of stuff. And sadly couldn't play a lot and focus on my account. Was unlocking Jedi Knight Luke. It's okay. It's not like Jocasta News is going to be good, but not Bane, Darkseid Ray, Ezra level, so... Not the worst thing in the world. You'll definitely eventually get her. Should be more of like a... So my focus was there. Yeah, don't worry. Don't worry. You get Jocasta when you get her. I don't think it's going to be completely meta changing in my opinion. Yes, she's going to be for a new legendary character, but you'll eventually get Jocasta. But alright guys, that's going to be the... GAC for today, and also these drops are actually really helpful for see, did I do 50 here yet? I did. I was getting some cat shards, some mall shards here, so I'm trying to think of what else I can do to, like, let's go farm some Bastila. Look, 2 Maul shards there. I'm a million galactic power, so they get any shards at all is extremely helpful. Unless they release SMTH new. What's that? Is that it? I don't know what that is. Release. I think the raid is going to be like 4 months away, by the way. I think. Alright, and I was just going through random hard notes here, so let's just do 2 Malgus shards. Very nice. How am I doing? Pretty good. I forgot to do this. Oh, something. Sorry. Yeah, I hear ya. A 100%. 100%. She's not going to be a top tier. I forgot to do the Ben Solo shards, guys. What am I farming in here? I forgot. What was I farming? I guess I was going for this guy because of Old Republic. We are very close to Darth Revan on this account, free to play. Very close. Just gotta get Bastila 7-star. My latest relic, guys, is 5s. And the reason I did it is because I'm starting to get executors, guys. I'm starting to get executors. So, I want to show you guys, before we end the stream, this is not a guaranteed battle, but this is a 3-month account, 4-month account, and I've been farming endurance for this reason. I finally got my first executor on my free-to-play account with triple attacker, and I'm like, you know what? I want to be able to beat them, so I'm going to work on endurance. And I got the 5s up and running. I got to see if there's any shards available. There is. That's perfect. Are you going to do Great Mothers? I've been wondering how they look on an early account. I'm eventually going to be doing them. I think once I get my first couple of legendaries down, like I want to get my Darth Revan, I might get my Jedi Knight Revan. I want to go for Kylo as my first GL. But I think like an early game Great Mothers team could be pretty strong. So definitely going to work on them. And then as soon as the Master Qui-Gon and Padawan Obi-Wan become double dropped farm, I'm going to work on them because their event is going to help me a tremendous amount. But guys, let me just show you how this works really quick. Like I said, it's not a guarantee, but I want to show you why I still want to make a video about this. I want to show how important this lineup is. He's going to go down, so I'm just going to go for a big hit. Okay. So here, I like to just do a basic. Bring in Anakin. Actually, I could probably bring in another fleet. They probably bring in... Okay, they didn't bring in Boba. Sometimes it's Boba. We'll eventually get our Anakin. I'm working on my Ebon Hawk as well, to try to help with this counter as well. Unfortunately, they still have Breach on our team. Unfortunate, but we're gonna get our Anakin out. Try to get that buff immunity. Probably gonna bring in Boba. It's gonna be a big hit, but we're gonna be fine. Here, let's go for this guy. Let's go ahead and heal. But that was pretty much the main point of this account, guys, is I wanted to create an early game team where I could prepare for all these crazy metas. So I went for an Endurance because I want to be able to deal with Executor in all these different lineups. Yeah, it's only at 4-star, but once they work their way up, I'm going to be getting my guy up as well. And then we'll just go here. Look how awesome this is. It's a 3-4 month account, and I'm able to take out Executor. They're probably going to blow up my ship here. Oh, never mind. I hope I didn't have payout, actually. That might have been a mistake. So, yeah. I will be making a video about this. This guy that's in the top 5, actually, I think, started working on his Endurance fleet because of mine. Because he saw how well I was doing. But everyone else, guys, it's Empire. Empire, all going for that. This person's actually a cheater. This person's been playing since I first started. I don't know how to get him banned, but he's all level 1s and he climbs up a lot. But look at this, all Tarkin, and then no Marauder here. I'm one of the only guys with a 7-star Marauder, so it's extremely helpful. There will be a video about that. Currently working on trying to get my 5s all the 6-stop mods, but I want to get a better mod than that. Health, protection. Don't really have anything yet. I guess I could start farming this. SLKR is still an insane first GL. Yeah, it's... Wait, I didn't even read the previous message. I did SLKR into JKL Jabba, then Executor. Looking back, I should have done it all in reverse. Executor is important. It's important, but it's a very intensive resource, and... Like, if you go here... These are all high relics. This is hard to pull off early game. It's very hard to pull off. So, I was like... Let me work on my Galactic Republic. They're all good in every game mode. I'll slowly start working on my legendaries. As long as I have a fleet that can get rank 1 and beat these metas, I'll be fine. I don't have to overinvest in those teams. So now I'm able to farm my Darth Revan team, my Jedi Knight Revan team, my First Order team I'm eventually going for. And I'm racking in the crystals through Fleet Arena. I'm not going to... Even if I was going hard on Executor, I'm not going to be able to beat my opponent. So there's no point in going crazy hard in different teams early game when I'm not going to get any benefit right away. So I do think the most important thing early game is going to be fleet, because that's 400 crystals a day. And also the Zetas, the Zeta Crunch prizes. 400 crystals and then 1800 currency. It's just a game changer. If you farm Great Mothers, it's also good for your Balin in future. 100%. 100%. And it's also hard because a lot of these teams require Chirotech. Like, the teams I'm working on now don't require that much Chirotech, which is nice. Like, I just got my captain, my Rex, to gear 11 because he has a ship. He's very good for Conquest, and he's good in every single game mode. And he's going to pair well with my clones, as well as my Bad Batch. I'm close getting to my Hunter to 7 stars. Going to power up my Marauder ship. I don't have them anymore geared up. I might have to eventually just to get them to be more of an Executor counter. But we're doing pretty good for this account. I'm not, I'm in a very decent guild. Nothing crazy. Not getting, I'm not getting carried. But we have Trey unlocked. I just unlocked Wampa. So I'm going to be working on him. He might be my next Omicron character. I have my first Omicron on Qui-Gon. So all is going well. Finalizer sets up your Executor ships at least, so as long as you do your punishing one, it's only relics after you get SLKR. That's true. Punishing one is the very last node, and I was able to get it at 3-star. It's refreshing to see a different style of farming guide. I do appreciate the approach. Yeah, I should probably make more videos like that, guys. I probably should. And yes, for TW, I really think Jedi Vanguard tag of Windu and Jocasta New Keller and Beck on me is going to be a powerhouse. That is a fact. Absolutely. Keller and Beck and TW will make a big resurgence with Jocasta New. It's still very strong, but just going to make that team stronger. I plan on making a video when, it gets closer, guys, about her Omicron priority. It doesn't seem very, known right now. I haven't done enough research to check it out, but I will definitely be making a video on her Omicron priorities. Where is she? Right here. What do you think is your first gel going to farm? Originally, I was thinking SLKR, honestly, because I think he's the best early game GL. But like, now guys, hear me out here. With the Lord Vader news, should I consider going for Lord Vader first because I already have Bad Batch up and running? I could probably make a poll on YouTube and see how you guys, my subscribers, want me to take the direction of this account, but like, I can 100% change gears and just continue to farm Lord Vader. I don't know if that's the most ideal thing, but like, Lord Vader. You guys thinking Lord Vader, huh? I could easily do it. I'm already... this ship is almost at 7-star anyway. I've been farming this ship. I forgot to mention that. Let's go... ships. I've been farming this almost every single day, and I almost have it at 7-star. Ooh, I gotta work on something quick. It's definitely not better than Jabba or Profundity or something, but it'd be fun to see. I could definitely do it. This is a pure free-to-play account. This is for fun. This is for testing. I would love to see, you know, how far we can take this. That is also a good argument, but let's see how long it's going to take you to farm Lord Vader and the new team. But currently, for now, I think Leia is the best. Now she's double drop. Leia is very good. I would make Leia first, but the problem is that she requires so many of, like, the TB characters that I'm not ready for. So I thought, in the meantime, go for, like, SOKR, who's good at the raids, good in every game mode, strong character, and then make GL Leia my second. That was my original intent for the count. But I wonder, let's see how this Lord Vader news goes. I don't know how crazy these characters are going to be. We'll find out. What did I want to work on? Ebon Hawk. Yeah. Working on Ebon Hawk for my Executor counter as the reinforcement. So it'd be nice to get the second one here. But they have to be level 85. So what I like to do is I like to go into here. Always get this. And I like to see if there's any currency. There's not, but I like buying the crystals. Or the credits. Gas and Bad Batch gets the hard part done for Lord Vader. Then it's just remaining Cairo and Relics, which is still a lot, but you have the main grind done. Yeah. Yeah. I do have the hardest part with the Bad Batch farm done. Embo's quick. Count Dooku I can get quick. Gas is another animal. Let's see. Let's look at it. Almost at 7-star. 7-star, 7-star. Tusken Raider. I also gotta get Padme, which means I need a Separatist team. Embo. Sam. I could do it. I could do it. He's very expensive. But I could. I'll leave a poll, guys. I'll make a poll on the channel, and we'll talk about it. I'm still gonna finish the Darth Revan thing. I'm very close there. This event took me forever. I forgot how crazy RNG this event was. When I first had them, I think I got them at Gear 11, but, like, I barely got through this. This was RNG for me. Yeah, like, I had to wait for the perfect RNG. I might not even take a turn. Is that crazy? I got away with this on, like, 50 plus tries on this account. Maybe more. That's... Dodge. Dodge. Well, at least I don't have to do it again. But I just want to show you guys how crazy RNG this is. Yeah. So, next one's not going to be as, you know, annoying, but... You can get 7-star Padme passively. I use full Geos and all gear 8 to 11, none over 12. Yeah, I mean, let me see. Separatist. I'm gonna have to farm that. This is an easy farm now, because look at this. I can even unlock them right now. That's easy. B1 is gonna take a bit, but that's a double drop as well, so might not be as bad. I feel like this whole Lord Vader news changes everything. It really does, because now I'm really thinking about going for Lord Vader first. It's probably not the smart thing to do, though. But I think it'd be the most fun thing. Farm Admiral Trench for Padme? Oh, yeah. You know how long that's going to take me? I got to get to 4 million GP. It's going to be tough. Did I do the events? I did. This is nice for the free-to-play guys. I was able to unlock all these characters now. So I do like that. The free-to-play has been a lot of fun for me, I'm not going to lie. I've been having a ton of fun. Conquest has been an absolute nightmare, though. It's so hard. Like, I can barely get through it. Like, I have to figure out what paths I want to take. It's so difficult. I'm pretty excited for this account. Yeah, no, it's been a ton of fun. I've been having an absolute blast. But yeah, Conquest is definitely the hardest thing. My free-to-play account was no longer free-to-play when they dropped the $10 Hyperdrive bundle. That's the only cash I've spent. I put focus into Galactic Republic fleets as well, and it's paying off. Very nice. What's up, PNW Van Life? I agree with your decision. If you guys are going to spend money, that's the way to do it. The value in $10, guys. Like, obviously, everyone's in different financial predicaments, and I'm not advocating for spending if you can't. But if you guys enjoy something and it brings value to your life and you're not doing bad things, I don't think dropping $10, $30, $50 in something you enjoy is bad. I think if you're in a bad financial spot and you're unloading all this money you don't have and it's affecting like your real life, then that's a problem. But like, guys, if I can't afford putting money in this game, I'm not going to. I enjoy it just the way it is, free to play or not. But this game brings me a lot of joy, and I kind of want to support that journey, kind of. I just feel like, me personally, I will put in a little bit of investment just to show that, like, hey, I want this game to last. I'm going to put in, you know, a little bit. But anyway, if you're going to spend, the Hyperdrive bundle is the way to do it. The Lightspeed bundles are great. They have good value. Saves you a lot of time. So, and it really jumps you forward into this game. Especially if you can get a GL like right away. The only thing about the Hyperdrive bundles is it actually really hurts the free-to-play experience. Just because of how much you have to deal with Hyperdrive bundles in Grand Arena early. That's the only issue. I'd rather save for a solid Lightspeed bundle than Hyperdrive bundle nowadays. Yeah, I mean, I think depending on the Lightspeed bundle, it's way more value. Like, getting a GL right away is just huge. It's huge. Even the new Bad Batch, you know how long it takes to farm Bad Batch and the amount of Chirotech? I got the BB-8 bundle, which got me all First Order characters for Relic 5. Like, yeah, exactly. Like, that saves you so much time. The Bad Batch one was highly requested because they take so much Chirotech and they're really hard to farm. So that was really nice for the player base. Obviously, I've been hard farming them though since the beginning, and it was very difficult. $10 was how much it was. Yeah, that's, you know, it's not like back when I, started this game, guys, it cost over $300 to get a marquee character to 7-star. And until this new marquee schedule thing, I never, ever got a character to 7-star on day 1. Ever. The first one I ever took to 7-star on day 1 was Padawan Obi-Wan because of that exclusive Datacron. And I think I dropped 50. I'll do a couple more battles, guys. I don't want to make this too late, but I am enjoying having some fun with you guys on Friday night. Jalen, thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it so much. Thank you to everyone that is staying up with me tonight. We're only going to do a couple more battles, guys, and then we're probably going to hop off. I will record my main account tomorrow and post that on Sunday. We're going to lose some people. Very nice. I remember back when the Hyperdrive bundle had permanently killed free-to-play. Yeah, I mean, at the time, it was tough. It was tough. Ooh. Look at that. That's some good RNG. Let's go ahead and remove that. And I guess that's actually nice to get. But yeah, guys, that's going to be the stream for tonight. Thank you for everyone that stopped by. Do appreciate it. Let's go zoomed in. I had a lot of fun tonight. Got the win on our ult back to Kyber 1 on 2 accounts. The free-to-play was so close again on getting a win, but it's just very hard to deal with those 4 million accounts, guys. So, but the whole point is that we had fun, and don't let it get to you, because winning and losing is part of the game. And you're not going to win all these matches against all these crazy accounts. But again, thank you guys for all stopping by. Don't forget to like the video. If you're not subscribed, subscribe to the channel, guys. And I'll see you guys in the next video. May the force be with you all.